What's up guys, Zeenigami here. Let's go through 35 stamina rescue ace Aokiji. So the difference between the 35 stamina Aokiji boss compared to the 30 stamina Aokiji boss, besides everyone generally having a little bit more health and doing a little bit more damage, is that the 35 stamina version of Aokiji will actually silence your characters for 10 turns, not 3 turns. That's one really big difference, is that basically there is no way to avoid having at least one of your characters silenced, and you're going to have to bring a team that has some redundancies, either like 2 tight boosters, 2 orb boosters, or a team that can do enough damage that way even if one of your orb boosters or someone gets silenced, you're still going to do enough damage to survive. So there's a couple main ways to do this. You can either bring a Golden Pound Usopp and just delay him, because he won't do anything bad until he actually attacks. Even if you get him below 50% health, below 20% health, all he'll do is his going back and forth between silencing for 10 turns and locking for 3 turns. Silence for 10, locking for 3. So any team that can bring Golden Pound Usopp and kill him within that time will work out just fine. So we're going to be using, our first team is a double Zephyr free-to-play team, and one of the great things about this is I actually recommend double Zephyr over Zephyr Ace, because that way if your Zephyr gets silenced, then you have another one. You've got a backup right there, rearing and ready to go. And even if we get our Doflamingo silence, we still have Sabo, Hancock, and Zephyr specials to give us a lot of damage. If one of our Zephyrs gets silenced, the other Zephyr takes over. If Hancock gets silenced, no problem. Sabo gets silenced, no problem. Still a very easy kill. The only thing is, and of course, if Capone gets silenced, easy. Capone's not really doing anything at all. Capone is just here as another int shooter. Remember that you do want to have level 3 anti-lock. It's very important to have level 3 anti-lock on these fights, or you're going to have a very bad time. All the mini bosses up until now, Kobe, Helmeppo, Momonga, Smoker, Tashigi, they all basically just get around maybe 10%, 25% more health and do maybe 10-25% more damage. Is not really much at all, just very small upgrades to how much health and how much damage they do. And Momonga, besides that, they all still do the same thing. For Kobe, Helmeppo still just attacks. Momonga preemptively cut health by half. Smoker will force you to target Smoker, and Tashigi will make tandem and food orbs count as badly matching. On stage 5 here, we get the Seahorse, who has 6 health, and all these guys who have 8 health. But remember that all these units around there will lock whoever they're weak against by 5 turns. So with level 3 anti-lock, we expect 2 turns of locking. So here I'll get my bottom 3 units locked. I'll attack and take 1 hit from these guys, and then I will kill the int character on the second turn. So you can either bring 1000 Sunny and use 1000 Sunny special here and help clear a stage out. That's one way to do it. Or you can plan on taking attack with the ace ship, and ace ship gives you a little more health overall, which is always a nice thing. Here we go at the Smoker Tashigi stage. Smoker will force us to attack him first for 99 turns. This can be a little dangerous if you do not have a way to clear out the units around them, because Smoker and Tashigi, they both have units with 1 turn attack cooldowns. Especially if you have Smoker forcing you to attack him, you might have to take quite a bit of damage here. And you'll actually see that on one of my other runs right after this one, is that I am forced to use a Sabo special on that fight, because I'm not going to be able to kill Smoker in a single turn and the units around Smoker in a single turn. So either have the 1000 Sunny special. If you didn't use it on stage 5, use 1000 Sunny here to get through the stage safely. You can also use Golden Pound Usopp here if you bring Golden Pound Usopp to get through safely, and just wait on the next stage to get your Golden Pound Usopp special back up. Don't quite kill Tashigi here, we're going to get on low health, but our health is just not really going to matter. If we're taking a hit from Aokiji, we're going to die anyways. So the only thing we're going to be doing with our health is using it to help look for orbs on the next stage. Stage 7 here is one of the most crucial stages to actually prepare for, because on this stage you want to try to get your matching orbs on basically every single team. Every single team you're going to try to get your several int orbs or whatever orbs you need, and then bring those with you into Aokiji. So here I should have saved my Coliseum Capone's orb. I could have survived with that. Baby turtles here only have 2 hit points, and elder turtles only have 4 hit points. So turtles will die very fast. So we have Aokiji. Aokiji has been upgraded to 2.6 million health. He will preemptively silence one random person, captain, sub, anybody for 10 turns. Here he hit my Sabo. So that means I have still my Zephyrs, my my Hancock, and my Doflamingo. Very, very nice. And then we hit 3 perfects, take off the perfect barrier, land the rest, and do the good damage. Remember that he doesn't do his binding the right column for 10 turns or his bind all characters for 7 turns unless he actually attacks. So if you're using Golden Pound Usopp with Hancock, that gives you an extra turn of delay too. That's one very nice thing about Hancock. So you can get, if you bring Hancock on whatever team you do, not only do you get extra damage except for Rayleigh teams, but you also get an extra turn of stall. Or if you're using a Golden Pound Usopp team, then you get to, get those extra you have 5 turns to kill Aokiji, which is not too bad, not too shabby. I can use Capone here, but Capone would be such a great int type booster if he did not shuffle orbs. I actually find the orb shuffling on Capone quite annoying to deal with. But guys, that is one free-to-play team for 35 stamina Aokiji. Check some more out after this, including this Mihawk Law team. I'm Zeenigami, thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.